Hey guys, Preston here. Just want to make another raw video with you while the emotions are at the peak. And so this morning, we just lost two candidates, two different roles, and it's gut-wrenching because one of the roles we were told they loved them, they're gonna move forward to an offer, and then he had a chat with the CEO, and the CEO said, no. We're rejecting him and rejecting the other candidate, plan B, that we had. And then the second one was supposed to go through, that was for an engineer role. And we just found out that they're going direction with another candidate. And both of these, honestly, I was banking on, right, for it to go through. But I want to share this with you in the spirit of transparency. It's very easy to watch people on YouTube or YouTubers and think that like everything's great and golden. But you know, from day one, I told myself authenticity and transparency is key. And I want to just share this with you that we just literally lost two big deals, which I was really hoping on closing today and celebrating. But no, I feel the exact opposite. And so this is work, this is business, things happen, right? And whether you're discouraged or frustrated, like I go through that same thing as well, whether you're just starting out or you've been, cranking away at your first new clients or first new jobs. If we all go through the same thing, it doesn't change, right? It still feels the same. Like I got punched in the stomach and feel a little bit sick, but you just can't stop, and you have to get back up and you have to focus on just moving forward and showing up. And it's times where like you feel the most depressed or discouraged or you don't want to work. That's when you really have to push yourself to work, right? That's, I think, the difference between people who can make it, not just in recruiting, but anything else, but the people who are high performers, who are consistent, versus those who are like, you know what, I need to take a day or two or the rest of the week off and let's regroup on Monday. You gotta bite the bullet, learn from it. And even though you're starting from scratch, you just still have to find a way to muster up inspiration, motivation, and still move forward. So I just wanted to share this with you because this is honestly as real as it gets. Like I love closing deals, but I also hate losing deals. And I try to like figure out why did I lose it? What exactly happened? And honestly, like what made this more frustrating is that things were kind of outside of our control. If our client was steadily progressing through the interview round and then they got rejected, like I get that, but like we didn't get visibility from the clients that they had another candidate later in process. It was never communicated with us. And also for the other scenario, we were just told that the conversation with the CEO was more of a formality and it shouldn't change anything. Like literally before going into that conversation, we were told that the company, the team loves our candidate, they're gonna make an offer. And we go from that to getting rejected. Like it's just jaw-dropping and bonkers. And on top of that, a good problem to have is we just have a lot of great new clients come in, a lot of open roles, stress is up to here right now. And I know that it's a good problem to have versus like not having stress or open roles right now to work on. But times like this where, yeah, I want to share it, I want to talk about it, but I just also want to, just show that I'm human and things happen, right? I don't just have wins every day and every week as much as I would love to, or every single month. We go through losses as much as we do with everyone. But hey, you know what? I love it. I love the grind. I love the game. And this is why I do it. I'm very competitive and I like to kind of put the best out there and my best efforts on the field. And I will still do whatever I can with the intention and attitude that I want to close as many and all the open positions that we have. We'll do whatever we can and go to extreme lengths to get them done. But hey, losses happen. They stink, and you can only control what you can control.
Did you just start your own recruitment agency and are struggling getting your own clients? Are you thinking about starting your own agency but afraid to make the jump? Do you have your own clients but you're struggling to find the perfect candidates fast? Do you have a full-time job and wanted to do recruitment part-time to make more money on the side and have no idea how to? If you answered yes to any of these questions, please consider joining our private community. It is a trust-based community where recruiters around the world can support, collaborate, and work together on placements all around the year consistently. In this community, you will directly have access to the real open jobs of my team and of our members, and you will also have the chance to access trainings, events, giveaways, and much, much more. If you are part of this community, I communicate and work with you as if you were on my own team, and I'll do whatever I can to do a placement together with your client or candidate. So if you're struggling to get your own clients or candidates and you want a way you can make sure you can be busy all year round by having access to many more open roles, then this is something you need to look into. This is open to people around the world and is open for recruiters in every industry and experience levels, as we will always have a good number of variety of open jobs across sectors, markets, and industries. I'm really happy to say that within the first 30 days, we have already have a new member with minimal recruiting experience do his first placement that had a total fee of almost $30,000 US, and we are working working hard to do many, many more this year. If you are interested and excited, there are only a limited number of spots open, so make sure you sign up quick at patreon.com/recruiterpreston. If you have any questions, please reach out to me on LinkedIn, Instagram, or Discord. We can set up a time to chat. See you on the other side.
I'm not gonna waste any more bandwidth or brain space on this. I just have to figure out, okay, pivot, starting, building that pipeline again, and pushing, because if you're able to be consistent, you're able to show up even though you don't want to and you want to take a break, that's where results will come. That's where the recruiting gods will feel sorry for you and start blessing you with a lot of amazing results here. And that's where you can kind of turn things around. And that's what can separate you from others. It's the difference of inches with attitude and work ethic and perseverance. And hey, it's not all just the wins. You got to embrace the losses and the deserts and the bottom and just kind of keep pushing through. So at times like this, I like to figure out what went wrong, what I can do better, how we can restart that search here, and just, honestly, bite the bullet and just do it. Like, make it happen. Pick up your energy, pick up your motivation, whatever you have to do, drink some coffee, and, try to find and send cans as fast as you can so that hopefully next time around we'll get the job done. So it's this attitude that kind of kept me to where I am today, that allowed clients to still want to work with us. They see the effort, right? And even though you may not get all the placements, you can leave a good taste in clients' mouths that they'll reach out to you if they're going and hiring again, or candidates will reach out to you that they had a good experience with you even though they didn't get that job, right? So it's really, really important still to think about the long term, even though it's not going to result in a short-term win. Keep focusing on the relationships, keep focusing on the work, enjoying and embracing the work, and being consistent and showing up every single day, whether or not you want to. And boy, I want to tell you right now, I do not want to work the rest of the day. It's only 1 p.m. right now, but I'm going to do it for myself, for my team, for the community members. We also just had an amazing new client that we're going to sign up. We have a new client call tomorrow. So even though things are feeling like they're falling apart, good stuff is still happening, and the results will happen if you just keep at it. You stop right now, you could be literally 1 foot, 1 inch, 1 centimeter away from your next big placement, but that will never materialize if you stop the work. So keep the work going, embrace it, learn from it, take the punches, and keep on enjoying the journey. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So for those of you who are frustrated or stuck, please reach out to me. We go through it. I have been through it all and I still go through it. I'm not a YouTuber, primarily trying to be a content creator, secondarily, and I'm still operating recruiter today, trying to push himself and better himself every single day and taking along for the journey. And hey, don't feel alone. You can always reach out to me on LinkedIn, Instagram. Would love to hear from you. Would love to get motivated by you, hear your wins, hear your losses. We're all in this together. And that's all about recruiters working and supporting each other and seeing what we can do. So appreciate the listen. Just hope that this can be an uplifting message, a real message that if you're stuck, persevere, keep going. Your next goal, your next milestone is literally just closer than you think, and you can get there. Just hang in there, show up, be consistent. Sometimes it feels like you're the only person on the planet going through. You're not alone, and we got this. And so let's keep working for our clients. Let's keep working for our candidates. Let's keep pushing, do the best that we can, and hopefully we can celebrate together. So appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next one.